On their first day of trading this week, US equity markets made gains. The biggest increases came from the healthcare sector, where it is speculated that the Republicans will block any major changes to that industry. The food industry globally is also likely to see a pretty big shake-up, with Cadbury announcing that they have accepted Kraft's bid of $19.5 billion for all shares in the company. The banking industry in the US has also seen some fairly flat results, with Citigroup Bank announcing a $7.6 billion loss for the December quarter. This is their first loss since this time last year. This patchy performance is likely to replicate what is going to happen with the US economy over the short term, a fairly patchy time. The Aussie dollar has traded down over the past week. The fear is that the Chinese economy may begin to stall as their government really pulls back on some of the stimulus they have provided over the past 12 months. Of course, the Australian economy has received a big boost from economic growth coming out of that region, especially coming from export growth. The New Zealand dollar has traded down just slightly overnight, trading at 73.70 against the US on Wednesday morning. Traders are waiting in anticipation for the inflation report due out on Wednesday. We are expecting inflation to come out at 1.9% annually. Traders watch this pretty closely as it has a big bearing on what the Reserve Bank will do later on this month. Any big increase in inflation will mean that there will be an earlier than expected increase in interest rates. International dairy prices have eased again over the past week. It does seem like these prices have been met by a bit of a ceiling in the market at this present time. Despite this, we see a good medium-term outlook for the dairy industry. The $6.05 already announced for this season seems to be in the bag. Even though prices have been decreasing over the past few weeks, we see a good chance that this payout may even increase more for this season. Looking into next year, the currency is really likely to bore down on the payout. Despite this, we see a good chance that the payout will be in the late $5 range.